Hi everyone, I'm Jason from the company Blockout Blinds. Today I'm going to be talking about a fantastic new locking system that we have for our Ziptrak blinds. Now if you're not sure what a Ziptrak blind is, it's a blind that is used to enclose pergolas and patios, and think of it like rolling up a garage door. The blind is on a spring, has tracks, and once you release the bottom, you slide it up and get it out of the way. If you're not sure what they are, you can visit our website blockoutblinds.com.au and follow the links to Ziptrak blinds. These days, most people know what they are. Until recently, the way Ziptraks were held down, as you can see in this photo here, was by the track, when it's pulled down, having two little clips on each side which lock the track into place. Fantastic system, but there is one downside. The downside is that when you want to put the blind up, you have to walk across to one side, unclip it, walk across to the other side, unclip it, and then lift it up. Now of course, sometimes when the blind was really wide, by the time you got to the other side, the clip you've just released on the first side sometimes would just flick back in a little bit, meaning you have to go back again. So you're just going back and forth trying to get your blind undone. The other downside is that these clips are only on one side of the blind, generally the inside. So if the blind's down and you're approaching from the outside, you can't get in. So we have a fantastic solution to that. We now have the Ziptrak central locking system. Fantastic. What this enables you to do is, in the middle of the track at the bottom of the blind, on the inside you have a lever that you just push up, and as you push it up, two pins retract on both the left and the right side, and then you slide your blind up or down as needed. The extra bonus is that on the outside part you also have a little lever here in the middle which you swivel left or right, which retracts the same pins. And that means you can now enter from either the inside or the outside of the blind, open or shut it from the inside or the outside. Here you'll see a photo of two Ziptraks in a corner at a restaurant we recently did called Setabello in Melbourne. And I went there the other day for lunch, and it was amazing to see the waiter walk in and approach that back blind you can see there with a trolley in one hand with all the food on it. He simply leant down, flicked the lever, opened up the blind, walked in, pulled the blind down behind him, served the meal, went back, flicked the lever again, rolled the blind up, hop out and put the blind back down. Of course they had heaters inside because it was a cold day, hence why the blinds were down. And you know, he was in and out in seconds. It just looked that easy. In fact, I probably should go back and get a video of him doing it to make it a bit more clear. But anyway, that's our new Ziptrak central locking system. A really good feature. You don't necessarily have to have it on every Ziptrak blind, but just on a blind where you think that you might want to enter from both sides, or a blind that's really wide and you think it might be a bit bothersome having to sort of go from one end to the other to try and undo it to release it. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to bringing you some more videos with some little tips soon. Thanks.